Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PTG-K, and in this video I'm gonna continue my reactions to Infinite, Pentagon, GFriend and 17. But before I do so, I wanna say if you want me to react to a K-pop group or any K-pop song, honestly, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PTG-K, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to more songs of Infinite, Pentagon, GFriend and 17. Specifically Infinite's Nothing's Over, Pentagon's Can You Feel It, GFriend-FlowerGarden as requested by this person. I believe that's the song you want me to react to, because I'm not sure, because first you commented Secret Garden, which is a Oh My Girl song, which I also could react to if people want me to, but I'm not sure if you ask me to. And 17's Come To Me. I'm mainly excited for Pentagon's song because I really love Gorilla, as you saw in my last video, and while I have downloaded the music video for Can You Feel It, I have it on my computer, I've never really listened to the song in any way, so I want to see whether they are gonna be continue with the style they had with Gorilla, or are they changing it right off the bat, because I'm curious about that, because that might be a reason why I never got into them. And honestly, even after Edon left, I haven't really checked out their music, so I'm also excited to eventually see how their current music sounds after Edon is gone. So without further ado, let's just get into the reaction in 3, 2, 1. So far, it's decently catchy. I don't know how to say it, but this music video is kind of it's really showing the way they record music video. Like, for example, you can see the reaction on one of the members' face when the toilet paper was falling on his face. I don't know. I feel like nowadays this would be done with a lot of green screen, CGI, and in multiple takes. Like, this video is, I guess, kind of been made to look one take in a way, but nowadays there are plenty of music videos that do it with CGI. So it's, I guess, kind of cool to see it done without that and practically. But yeah, this music video is very obviously low budget. I wonder exactly how bad, in bad situation, William was to release this kind of a low budget music video, because nowadays even low budget groups don't have that bad of music videos. Like, one low budget group which I know is, one no-go group which I know is Impact, and they still have decent quality music videos, despite them practically not making money off album sales or anything, because they haven't even released an album in a while, like in the last 3 years. Honestly, in a way, this music video is done. Like, I can kind of believe that this music video was done by the members themselves, not by a big company or even not even big company, a small company. I can believe that this was done by a bunch of YouTubers, for example. So in a way, despite being low quality, it's charming. I don't know how really to put it. The song, on the other hand, I don't know, it's slightly forgettable. Though there is one sound which I'm gonna play right now. That sound I like because it literally sounds exactly like part of one of my favorite songs from a soundtrack of a game. If you're curious about which game it is, it's from a game called Life is Strange. It's a great game. It's a 5-episode choose your own adventure game, which at some point I'm gonna be playing in my channel, most likely in like 1 or 2 months. Because I already tried to record it several times, but due to technical issues was unable to do so. So it has to, time has to pass for me to be able to have an urge to play it again. So if you're interested or curious about that, keep watching my videos, and in about maybe a month at most too, I'm gonna be playing. But anyway, it reminds me of one of the soundtrack songs which I just love the soundtrack of that game. It's so good. So I appreciate this song for that, even though it's kind of a totally unrelated thing. But I really don't know how to rate this song. Like, now I would rate it 6 out of 10, but I think I should give it one more chance by listening to it one more time. So without further ado, let's just do it in 3, 2, 1. I wonder how many times they did this falling of beds before they made the perfect takes. You know what? I like how I don't want to use cheap because it sounds like a bad thing, but I like how obviously low quality it is. So in a way, it's kind of creative. His rapping style reminds me of someone, but I'm not sure who. His voice, like that, sounds like some other rapper, but I can't remember who. Also, I gotta mention how, I believe in my last video I said that, maybe it was in the video before that, but I believe I mentioned how much their songs remind me of that American group Big Time Rush. And this song also kind of has that kind of vibe, I guess. maybe these two their Infinite songs and Big Timer songs are both R&B. I really have not checked out exactly what genre these Infinite songs are in, but they kind of give me a similar vibe.
진짜 가냐? 어스라고. 야! 정태 붙여. 성렬아! 성렬아! 얘가 아, 진짜. 자! 어디 가? 나 같이 가. 아, 진짜.
Okay, I can definitely say that the video is kind of more memorable than the song, and I'm definitely gonna remember this music video for its kind of creative cheapness. I can't put it better. I just kind of like how, despite it being low quality, it's kind of creative and interesting. I don't know, it's just interesting. Also, I'm thinking of stopping to rate the songs, because every time I do reactions I kind of struggle to come up with a perfect score. Sometimes it just comes, sometimes it doesn't, and I feel like it's just too much to try to say to rate the songs like that. But I'm gonna still try to do it for this video. So this song specifically, yeah, I think 6 out of 10 is fine. But okay, now we're for the main event of this reaction video. Pentagon's Can You Feel It? I'm really curious how that song's gonna sound. I really hope it sounds like it's in a similar style to Gorilla, but I'm also worried that it's not going to be. So let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Visually it looks similar. I already love it. I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember watching this music video.
감이 떨어지기 전에 있는 느낌으로 타들어만 가 맘은 불감을 들고 뒤집어 내 맘을 딱지처럼 그냥 뒤집어 놨는 줄 알죠. 심장이 뛰질 않나 어디서 천사가 나타났나 너 벗어나지 못해 지금 내 말에 내게 멈춰버린 이 시간 이 너인 걸 피할 수 없어 이미 넌 내 aim so target인 걸 더 이상은 없어 clarity 내 fantasy 너야 이제 남은 건 내 차례야 감이 오자
I kind of feel the song is holding back a little. But this marching band concept is kinda cool. Also, I gotta say, the high-pitched rappers are personally my least favorite. Even though I don't totally hate them, they're definitely my least favorite, and because it just kind of sounds like I feel similarly for the high-pitched, specifically female singers. Still can be done right, but they frequently don't do it right. I just wanted to point that out. And yeah, this song is definitely holding back for some reason. I'm instantly gonna go and watch it again because I gotta confirm it right off the bat. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. The opening is good. I don't know what's with this song, like, the opening is good. And a lot of the visuals in the music video are great. This kind of starts the weird part. Here it should be building up towards the chorus. And it's kind of doing that, but it's kind of slightly off. And the chorus here, the breakdown is decent, though I personally would have liked a bit more lyrics. But here it doesn't quite deliver. I mean, come on, Talk to Me is the most memorable part of the song. Like, the song lacks a huge impact. The drop isn't impactful enough, and nothing else in the song is otherwise impactful. I mean, I cannot be the only one who thinks Talk to Me is the only memorable part of the song, because even though I haven't properly listened to the song before, I've heard that part and I still remember it. The song is just holding back for some reason. Like, this is good, but the second part of the chorus doesn't deliver. And then the second verse is kinda bad. Here the rapping is good again. Okay. As I said, the song is for some reason just holding back. Like, there's a good song wanting to come out, but it's just it's held back by I don't even know what. It's just there are a lot of good parts in the song, but they're not cohesively good. I don't know, like there's a 9 out of 10 song wanting to come out, but currently this one is barely a 7. I don't know, it's like it feels it's not cohesive enough. There are a lot of parts that are good, like the pre-chorus is good and it's satisfying to listen to, but the second part, other than talk to me, which totally doesn't fit with the chorus, because the chorus is almost exclusively instrumental drop. It's memorable, but it shouldn't have been there. I feel like talk to me should have been saved for the last chorus, not for every single chorus. As a first comeback of theirs, it's kind of a letdown. Like, in a way, Gorilla is just a better version of this. Like, Gorilla is everything this song should have been. Gorilla is impactful, the dancing is spot on, the rapping fits together nicely. The song here is just a lot of good things on their own, but do not fit together at all. And yeah, as I said, it's a 7 out of 10. But at least I'm not disappointed that they went for, which is in my opinion kind of a cute forced cringe in a way. Like, people are gonna hate on me because everybody loves Shine, but I just don't like how they act Aegyo in that music video. I honestly hate that, and I'm not sure if that music video created that dance, which is also in Fortnite, or whether they got it from Fortnite. But that music video kind of made me despise that dance move. I know, it's just a bit too cringe for me, and I know people are gonna hate me for that, so whatever. I'm allowed to have my own opinion just as you are. And I'm also curious to see their most recent music videos after Idon left, because around that time I checked some of their music videos. Like I said, I've seen Shine, not all of it, but enough of it. So I'm really curious. But anyway, enough with Pentagon for this video. Let's move on to GFriend and their song FlowerGarden. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
시간 속에 잠겨져 버린 우리만의 약속 마치 피고 지는 꽃잎처럼 쳐버린 건데 그 언제쯤이면 피어날까 나 세상에 다쳐서 많이 더 아파서 잠시 멈추고 싶을 때 마법처럼 잊혀진 우리의 꿈이
That was a weird slowdown in the song. I see why you asked me to react to that song. I probably wanna love it more on the second listen, because currently I recognize it's a great song, but Honestly, with a bit more work, this could have been a title track. I wish that guitar in the back was a bit more prominent. Because I love when GFriend has guitars in the music video. That's why Navilera is probably in my top 3 or definitely top 5 GFriend songs. I mean, for a while, Navilera was my favorite song of GFriend. Okay, I'm instantly gonna go to the second listen because I just want to see whether I'm gonna love it more on the second listen through, because it's a good song, but I don't know, it just wasn't satisfying on the first listen. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Honestly, this fast-paced thing where Anna sings and during the chorus is kind of bad in my opinion. It's a bit weird. I like how epic this sounds. I gotta say, the song is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not really memorable. Like, it's more memorable than most songs, and there are bits and pieces which are kind of good and memorable, but as a whole the song is not really memorable. But I really can't confirm that, because I probably have to wait a few days to see whether it's gonna be memorable, so I'm gonna make sure to mention it in one of my future videos. At the very least, I like this song. There's this energetic, because a lot of them they are not, and it's perfectly fine if you enjoy Doubters. I personally enjoy more energetic songs. Honestly, this song sounds like a slightly worse Navilera, because it kind of has the same structure, but I personally don't like this one as much as Navilera. But it's pretty close. Okay, I'm kind of the chorus is definitely growing on me. Oh, definitely with several more listens to, I'm gonna be loving this song. I'm gonna be singing it constantly. Despite me loving it, I don't really have much to say about it. Like I said, it's pretty good. It's most likely above average GFriend songs, so there's that. But well, I mean, in general, GFriend songs are not songs that I constantly listen to. There are songs they are usually songs that I love listening to if I stumble upon them, but I'm not actively looking for them. With the exclusion of Memoria, because that song I fucking love that song. It helped me out in my worst time. I believe it was either earlier this year or last year in the first 4 months. I'm not sure. These last few years are kind of fuzzy, but for a while I had a lot of anxiety and depression, so songs like Memoria that are sad help me out a lot. Yeah, it's a good song. If I have to rate it, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It just feels like a quality song, which I usually put as an 8. If I end up also loving it, I put it at a 10. Anyway, let's move on to the last song of this video, 17's Come To Me. And looking at the members, I guess this is a vocal unit, I don't know. Whatever, anyway, let's just get into it. And oh yeah, wait, I'm an idiot. It literally says it in the video, it says vocal unit, so yeah, it is the vocal unit. But in the last song, I thought it was the vocal unit again. Looking at this, Dino seems to be missing. So is he a rapper or what? Or is he a dancer from the performance unit? I don't know, they're kind of confusing, but nowhere near the level of NCT confusion. Anyway, let's get into the song in 3, 2, 1. Starting with a piano, interesting. I definitely really like 17's. I think people call it funky sound, and I agree. It's an interesting, fresh sound. Like, it sounds fresh. Please do write in the comments below specific great song of this, because currently I'm just going through the list the way it is in my playlist, so it's pretty randomized. But if there are specific great songs of theirs which I should check out, please do comment below. I gotta say, their lyrics are surprisingly, like, curiously catchy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, sometimes lyrics just sound like they perfectly fit. You know, I don't really know how to put it. Like, the lyrics sound like they were meant to be in that place in the song. I don't know. And I believe Woozi, I believe he writes most of the songs. So definitely he knows how to write lyrics. You can feel it and you can see it and hear it. Even if the song, like, if I don't personally end up enjoying the song, I can still see the quality of the lyrics. And I feel like 17 is the only group who is able to have this kind of perfect lyrics, because other groups do too, but for them it's like a rare thing, while for 17 it's almost every song of theirs. I'm definitely gonna love this song on the second listen. I can already tell that. And again, I'm straight going to the second listen in 3, 2, 1.
나에게로 와 나에게로 와 나에게 넌 깊은 숨 남아 너의 안에서 숨 쉬는 그 마음이 너무 커 그늘에 숨어 있을 때까지를 펴 빛을 나눠주는 따스함에 내 슬픔은 녹아 널 위한 위로가 되고 싶어 이미 들단 나에게로 와 나에게로 와도 돼 언제든 나에게로 와 너에게 기대있던 나처럼 눈먹은 듯이 사라진 슬픔과
This part of the chorus is my favorite. I feel like it could have been a little bit more fast-paced, but this is a chill song, so I guess that's fine. I'm gonna try not to judge it based on that because, as I said, I prefer more fast-paced songs. Usually not a person who would listen to a chill song, except if I specifically, like, randomly want to. But for a chill song, it's pretty good. Man, I love Khan's voice. And I miss his long hair. I remember how disappointed I was when he cut it for Don't Wanna Cry. And I wanted to cry. Because at that point he was the first male idol with long hair, and I don't think there is currently a male idol with long hair. Like, I love the bow cut and all, but I believe a lot of idols would gain a lot by having a bit more unique hair. Because for example with BTS, I love V's mullet. I think it suited him a lot. And like, if you put a picture of him with a mullet now and a picture from, for example, when they promoted Dope, you wouldn't tell that's the same person. Or currently Jungkook's hair, which I fucking love. He looks so good with that longer hair, and especially when it's curly. I love it. I hope he keeps it up till when they have a comeback with it. Which comeback also, by the way, is gonna be a comeback that decides whether I'm gonna be continuing to be a fan of theirs or whether I'm gonna be stopping with being a fan of theirs. Because I'm not really a fan of their last album and of other things which I'm not gonna be commenting in this. I'm gonna keep it for my 100th K-pop reaction video, which I wanna announce that once I get to it, which is gonna be probably in 2-3 weeks. Actually not. Well, depends. It might take more time because I'm posting one video instead of like 4. But anyway, I'm announcing that for my 100 K-pop reaction video, I'm gonna be doing looking back at BTS's music videos over the years, and I'm gonna be doing reactions despite me seeing the music videos and commentary of every single Korean music video of theirs, because they have like, if we they have only one unique Japanese music video where the song is Japanese and there is no Korean version of it. So yeah, keep an eye for that. Anyway, going back to 17, I hate how there's nothing that stands out in this song. It's not forgettable, it's catchy, it's chill, but there's nothing that particularly sticks with you after you listen to it, which I dislike. Like, I want a song to leave an impact on me. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna forget about it. Like, to compare it to GFriend's song, even though I kind of at first hated the beginning of the chorus, that is kind of memorable and it's gonna stick with me whenever I think of that song. Well, with this song, I mean, I guess Neigerowa is kind of memorable, but I don't feel like it's enough. Anyway, I'm gonna rate it a 7.8 out of 10. It just doesn't feel like it's quite an 8, but it's close though. As I said, the only thing dragging it a bit further down is the lack of anything particularly stands out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video despite me being a bit hope you guys enjoyed this video despite it being slightly uneventful compared to the last one. And if you did, you can leave a like or subscribe. Also check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, or to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because I'm also a writer. And if you ended up enjoying my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar to pledge your support over there. But if you can't do that, that's perfectly fine. You can still help me out by, as I said, liking this video, subscribing, or sharing this video with somebody who might enjoy it. So I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna be seeing you in the next video. Bye!